Former Matre D, Michael Cecchi-Azzolina, claims that Meghan Markle's handler rudely asked for a private table at Michelin-starred restaurant Coucou in New York City in 2017. Her handler demanded a private table, claiming it was for someone who's dating a prince. At the time, Markle was dating Prince Harry, who she married a year later. In his upcoming memoir, Your Table is Ready, Tales of a New York City Maitre D, Cecchi-Azzolina writes that they came in with an attitude, of the duo showing up 20 minutes before their reservation. After welcoming them to have a drink with the commoners at the bar, the escort allegedly became enraged. The former Maitre D claims that Markle was quiet and aloof while her handler spoke. "Are you aware that my guest is dating Prince Harry and about to be a duchess?" Cecchi-Azzolina wrote in reference to the unnamed staffer. "Don't you have a private area for us to wait?" Cecchi-Azzolina, who spent 2.5 years working at Le Coucou, remembers informing them that he didn't have a private table available. In his book, Cecchi-Azzolina details his reaction to the request. "My first impulse was to laugh. I couldn't give two shits about Prince Harry's date, and by the attention the escort was drawing from the crowd at the bar, nor did anyone else," he writes. "We get the most powerful people in the world that come here. No one really cares about you." After moving to the US, a royal expert has claimed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's circle is small and their world is lonely. Earlier this week, rumours swirled that the Sussexes were open to the idea of expanding their family, after a source told Closer that adding one more to the mix would be wonderful for the couple. However, royal commentator Kinsey Schofield doesn't believe a third child is on the cards, and added that after their exit from the royal family, the pair trust few. If Harry and Meghan truly are considering a third child, I imagine that it's because their circle is small and their world is lonely. Neither one of them has relationships with their families, and both have ceased from communicating with long-time friends. They trust few and rely a lot on each other. Meghan has had multiple difficult pregnancies, and I really don't think she would even attempt to put a body through that again. Miss Schofield added that if the pair were to bring another life into the world, it would be going against a promise made by Harry several years ago, which saw him cap his family at 4 for environmental reasons. Miss Schofield added, "Although I'm almost used to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle contradicting themselves, a third child goes completely against what Prince Harry said in a 2019 conversation with chimpanzee expert Jane Goodall for British Vogue. He told the activist that he would have 2 children at the most and blamed his decision on climate change. He specifically said that the birth of Archie heightened his awareness of the environment." She added, "I don't think that the addition of another child would heal any existing animosity between the Sussexes and their royal in-laws, but shutting up might." Meghan Markle might have thought her Deal or No Deal days were chock full of misogyny, but she was pretty into the deals she found in Montecito Friday, or a lack thereof rather. Meghan was shopping at a swanky luxury boutique in her backyard with a friend and security guard driver in tow. She apparently wanted some new threads from a place she was happy to advertise on the way out, bag flashing for days. The store she went to is quite high-end, so much so you can't even view their catalogue on the web for a price point. All they seem to offer in their shop online category are gift cards ranging from $100 to $1,000, so that gives you an idea of how uppity it is. In other words, she probably didn't get much of a deal here, not like her briefcase days when she says she felt objectified over her looks and made out to be a bimbo.